Astonishing fact. Sharks don't know that beans on toast exists. Wait, they don't? Well, then how are they even surviving out there, man? What are they surviving on?
Gulp.
My first time making cheesecake. Oh my god, are those cherry tomatoes? You know what? I don't care. I don't want to know. Don't tell me anything more about this. I'm gonna vomit now. What gender do I look like more? You look like if a man and a woman had a child. Oh my god. Is such a thing possible? I mean, really think about it for a moment. Now, what in the world happened to Jim? He aged. I loved this trend, by the way. It was so weird. We know what you're trying to get at. We do. The first couple people that did this were pretty brazen about it. It's still just so stupid. What happened to them? Oh, maybe he's in his early 60s now. Gee Willikers. Joker 2 will include a scene. That's cool. I don't care if it includes hundreds of scenes. Just not really for me. I drive a BMW 440. I went to Oxford. I have my own podcast. Nature fact. If you encounter a bear, make yourself look big. That would not be the way to make yourself look big. Especially I have my own podcast. That's not like a rare thing. Anybody could have that. Not anybody can go to Oxford or have a BMW 440 though. Eat your body weight in protein and drink 1 gallon of water every day, and your body will change drastically. That is true, Ryan. You will die, as a matter of fact. Pirates of the Caribbean. It's pronounced Caribbean. No, it's pronounced Caribbean. Caribbean? But never mind. I've never seen a single woman in real life that looks like this. That's because they're cartoon characters. Yeah, the one who's closest to looking like an actual human is probably the Hex Girl in the bottom left. Can't remember her name, but I'm pretty sure that's what she's from. The Hex Girls, right? But yeah, I think she's the closest one. The rest are not human necessarily. I think one of them, or no, I think a couple of them literally aren't. But you get what I'm trying to say. It's just that, look, I'm alive for 2 reasons. I was born, and I haven't died yet. Yeah, man. I feel that. I could see the subtext here. I can see it. It's a funny phrase. It's hilarious to say, but I'm going deeper, man, you know? Like, what am I really here for? I mean, I'm alive because I was forced to be alive, and I'm not dead yet, so I'm just kind of free floating throughout the universe, you know what I mean, man? How often do free solo climbers die? How often do free solo climbers die? Usually only once. I feel like the question was phrased appropriately, Bob, and then you had to come out of nowhere being a smartass. Earth without art? Just, oh my god. Now that is some deep baby. Woo! You got me good with that one. You know, that's awesome. Hell yeah, dude. 4,000 years later, and we're back to the same language. And of course humans are never going to stop having images to represent certain phrases or sayings. Why would we? It's just too goddamn efficient when it comes to texting and stuff anyway. I don't know about anything else. If you do not watch a series entirely, you are not a true fan. If you do watch a series entirely, you are not a true fan. You are only a true fan if you are powered by electricity, have multiple flat blades, spin around really flat. They don't always have to be flat. I got so mad, and then I laughed so hard. Well, at least somebody did. Please color the Danish flag, the Swedish flag, and the Finnish flag. Hey! Yeah, I can see that they want to kill you now. I know why. I know why. Japan has made a gun called Speech Jammer that can stop people from talking. Pretty sure a regular gun can do that too. Well, yes, but the difference is that one usually does it forever, on a permanent basis. This gun does it while it is active, and it's actually amazing watching people try to speak through a speech jammer. Because I'm trying to think of what exactly it does. Doesn't it just sort of play back what you said, but at just the right lag or latency so that it throws your brain off? Anyway, since hot dogs are basically just pureed meat stuffed inside an animal intestine, a hot dog doesn't stop being a hot dog even after we eat it. We just become the new hot dog casings, and that makes us, in a way, hot dogs as well. I mean, you're not wrong. There's not a single part of your logic or argument that I would try to refute. It just all makes sense to me. The solution to world hunger is eating. That's so stupid. How is telling starving people to eat going to end world hunger? Why are you people supporting this guy? The problem is much more complex than that. Well, eating can reduce the effects of hunger. I have no arguments. He's just goddamn correct. What is an it girl? Oh no, a girl who comes to fix your printer. Yeah, an IT girl. Technically the truth. Where the hell are you? My printer is still broken. If you drink the blue liquid from a magic 8-ball, you can see the future. Trust me. My friend Keith did it once and said he was gonna die, and then he did. What the hell is in there? Is it just water and dye, or is it an actual magical radioactive liquid? What do you guys think? If K is a substitute for OK, and some people call their grandpa Pop, could K-pop be a substitute for OK Boomer? My guy, I'm here to blow my load, not my mind. Well, then don't blow your mind. Why would you do something like that? I don't care how prophetic the Pornhub comment is. If you're here to do that, then do that. No one's keeping you from your goals. Loved meeting everyone in London today. There is no way you have met everyone in London in one day. Why do I feel like this is entirely real? Why do I feel like he would actually earnestly say something like that in response? It just feels so perfect, doesn't it? The math is indeed mathing. 15 cans. 3 more cans than 12-pack. This isn't real, right? Like, what in the hell? Why? Why, though? Thank you for the bonus. The only reason I could see this existing is if it was a promotional item, like, yeah, we're doing 15 packs, but they're the exact same price as our 12 packs. So there you go. Just a little gift from Coca-Cola. Explain a film plot badly. Guy at the office loses connection to the internet. Yeah, that is badly, but I feel like we could do better than that. I'm not going to try because I can't do better than that, but I feel like someone smarter than me out there absolutely can. And probably should. Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune have at least 3 things in common. List them. They are all planets. They are all round. None of them have McDonald's. Well, egg on your face, idiot. We did finally put a McDonald's in Uranus, on Uranus. I mean, I don't know how we did it because it's a gaseous giant, but I mean, somewhere deep enough, it's gotta have solid enough area for a McDonald's to sit, especially if we make that McDonald's out of styrofoam, right? Notice to writers. Failure to be at the bus stop at the scheduled time will result in missing the bus. This is the type of crap I need to be real because it's such a perfect passive-aggressive way of saying it's not our goddamn problem. We're following the schedule, so you need to as well. Although we all know buses and trains, at least in the US, are they ever really on goddamn time? The assignment description for Essay 5 was to write a review on a movie that we had seen. The opportunity to rose, and I took my chances. Fight Club. Okay, the first rule of... I struggled over this grade for a long time. I finally decided you get a grade for a laugh and how relevant your review is for this particular movie. Let me warn you, do not try this kind of thing with other professors. They may not have my sense of humor. You know what? That's awesome. It's a one-off. It's a one-off thing. It worked one time on one professor that has a sense of humor. There you go. That's actually amazing. Good for you. Lucky you, Allie. Court's all like, place your non-shit-wiping hand on this book of half-remembered ghost stories told by inbred winos and promise not to lie to this final boss cop in a goth prom dress. Okay, sure, man. Whatever you say. Do you have to swear on a religious artifact like a Bible or otherwise? Can I swear on, like, my favorite, like, fiction novel or something? Can I swear on my creative writing for dummies book if I really like it enough? I've always wondered what the rule is. If I'm not a religious or spiritual person, you're not gonna force me to swear on something I don't believe in, right? Because then at that point, would it really be perjury if I lied because I was swearing on something I didn't believe in? You know what? It doesn't really matter. I'm not gonna look into it. How it started, how it's going. It really is that simple these days, folks. North American river otter are probably unaware of how semiconductors work. You say that, but they're probably going to conspire with the beavers, maybe hundreds of beavers even, to figure out how they work so that they can finally take over the country that belongs to them. And they need people to help out. Not people, sorry, otters. That's a little bit different. They just need more troops, okay? What you doing? Busy at work, signing some paperworks. Liar. Damn. He really is out there. Okay, well, egg on your face, idiot. Cigarettes are like squirrels. They're perfectly harmless until you put one in your mouth and light it on fire. No to smoking. Yeah, this is the best way we can convince people who are smoking to stop smoking. You know, not really my business. I don't care if you smoke cigarette. Why would I give a crap? Okay. I think the only part of smoking that I really, really dislike is that it's become so normalized to just throw your lit cigarette wherever the fuck you want, whenever you want. Like, it's the only form of litter that we're all like, yeah, that's totally fine, especially since 9 times out of 10, it's still on fire, but whatever, man. This is how we can curb this. Just reword it a little bit, you know, maybe throw a set of animals on there or have a series of these, and in no time it won't be a problem anymore. How much would a trip to Spain cost? It depends where you live. For example, if you live in Spain, it's free. Well, then it's not really a trip. Now, is it? I've got a tan line. Don't be bringing math crap up in here, man. That's not fair. I have zero interest. Don't you talk to me like that, showing me graphs and shit. You know, that's so disrespectful. Invisible tape. Oh, damn. No, they really weren't screwing around with this one. Oh, God. That's the type of joke I'll never really get tired of. This is one of those jokes I've been seeing my entire goddamn life, and I still find it somewhat humorous. Oh, my God. I just found out that Albert Einstein was a real person. All this time, I thought he was a theoretical physicist. All right, you know what? As people on Reddit used to say constantly, take your upvote and leave, or you've won the internet for today. Saw this license plate. Oh, you son of a bitch. Why are my eyes always being diverted to useless crap? Give me something insane to look at, goddammit. What am I even doing here? What do we want? Time travel. When do we want it? It doesn't matter. Just please, please. Also, damn, how old is this? You know what? I think it's time for a resurgence in the memes of the, let's say not decade. I was about to say decade. That's not how that works. The time period between, let's say, 2007 and 2014. It's time for a resurgence in those memes. What was advertised as the next big thing, but then just vanished? The Titanic. Yeah. Oh, man. Well, hey, look, the Titanic can't really happen again. We were so pissed off about that event that we killed all icebergs. And hell, we're killing like the largest iceberg on the planet soon enough. Woo! Everyone you touch dies. What you doing? Technically, everyone you touch does die. It's just a matter of time. Oh my God, wait a minute. That reminds me of the death touch. Wait, what the hell is the death touch from? I know this. The dim mock. Okay, I'm sorry. I got a little sidetracked there because, well, you know me, I'm a big movie guy, and I remember growing up watching a movie where a guy got the death touch. He got the dim mock. Guys, what does this mean? I opened it and there was no fortune. Unfortunate. God. Actually, I think it just means you're gonna die. No fortune, no reason. You know what I mean? Science fact. If you took all of the veins from your body and laid them end to end, you would die. They should have goofy, dumb jokes like this just to throw you off and make you feel a little bit better about maybe some boring subject matter. When you're driving but you can't see that well, oh crap. Oh no, I screwed up. Well, I want the big one. Because the bigger the well, the bigger the wishes that can come true, as we all know. Mac now supports Windows. Genie, I offer you 3 wishes. Me? Make it 4. Granted. You have 3 left now. Aha! He got your ass. No more freebies for you, my friend. Hey, what do you know? The sign is finally correct. I always wondered why they misprinted it. I wanted to take a picture of myself, but I guess I zoomed out a little too. Oh my God. What phone do you have? Just assuming you were using your phone, because that is mad impressive. Bravo, my friend. Bravo.